Hey guys, how are y'all doing? I haven't done a video in a while. I'm gonna make this kind of a vlog style video because I really don't have time to edit things up nice. But anyway, tomorrow I got the Super Cruise at the Charco Corral. That's a good show. But I don't have anything to bring. I don't have any vehicles to bring. I'm working on this one here. I sold the Cadillac. And I don't have any other I have the Saturn, but that's not worthy of taking to a car show. And I don't have anything else that's worthy of taking to a car show. So what I'm gonna do, I want to bring something. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring the trike that I built. You can see here I got the white painted on, and I'm letting that thoroughly dry, and I'm going to tape off the white and I'm going to do the yellow, which is this color here. It's a brighter yellow that'll match what I painted the engine bay. I fooled around a little bit and just had some fun trying out some fake rust, kind of like painting and stuff. Just experimented with it just for fun, since I was going to paint it anyway. Really nice day. There it is. Haven't messed with it in, I don't know, 4 weeks maybe. It's been sitting here for. There's the mini bike. Some other projects someday I'll get to. Well, let's roll this out. Push it into the garage, or even ride it into the garage maybe, if I can get it to run. Let's see if she'll fire up. The first order of business here is to tighten this chain. It's really loose. Alright guys, I got it all tuned up. Sounds really good now. It's running nice and smooth. So I'm just gonna finish cleaning it up, and then that's it. Well, it's all ready for tomorrow. It's supposed to rain a little bit today, but hopefully that'll hold off until tomorrow, and it'll be a really good turnout. Gotta get some fuel in this thing. non-edited video here. How y'all doing? Tonight was supposed to be Super Cruise car show at the Charcoal Corral, but it was postponed because of a weather threat, thunderstorms and stuff. But as long as it doesn't storm, they're still gonna have a show there. It just might not be as good as it usually is. There's a backhoe stuck down here. Actually, I got it stuck, and then there was a log on the ground that whacked the hydraulic filter off. So I gotta go down and get some numbers off of that thing so we can order parts for it, fix it. Oh, here it is. There's the broken part where the filter screws on. Those threads broke off. I don't have the part with me, but just that little part that screws into. It's gonna be a fun job trying to put that back on there, or put a new one on anyways. One of those logs right there broke it off. Oh well. Hey guys, how's it going? I don't have to work today. It's too wet out there. It rained out on us yesterday, so I'm gonna go into Walmart here and pick up some paint, some sandpaper, and repaint the truck, because unfortunately I screwed up and I didn't put enough I put too much reducer in the paint, not enough hardener, and that darn paint never dried properly. It's dry, but it comes right off. It peels off, like, it just peels off. So that's what I gotta do. I gotta scrape all that paint off, repaint it. Well, I'm back from Walmart, and I got a lot more than I intended to buy, but that's okay. I'll show you what I got. Father's Day is coming up, and my dad really needs an air compressor to put in his car because his just broke. So I got this pretty nifty little pancake compressor here, and hose and stuff to go with it. But that's that. And then up here I have the paint and some steel wool and a sanding block. I'll show you what's going on with the truck here. You can see lots of paint on the ground. I already made good headway on this last night. You can see I got this whole side done. It's all scraped off. What a mess. You can see it's just like this mess. Nothing more than a mess. It just didn't work out well. So yeah, I got the pillar and rear pillar here and all around the window and stuff. I got half the roof to do. It's just a mess. See? Paint's been on here for a week, and it should be dry by now. And it's never gonna harden completely. It's taking too long, so something's not right. I didn't put enough hardener in it. So I'm almost done scraping it off. I'm gonna go over and sand it after that and spray it, be done with it, mask off all the white, and then do the yellow, and then unmask everything and move on to better stuff, like more engine related important stuff. I don't know why I got into the paint thing, but I did, so I gotta finish it. Anyway, I'll update you guys in a little while when I get more done on this. Good progress here. You can see, got the roof done. Only got one more side to do now, so I'm gonna get after it, and then I'm gonna sand it down and get some paint on it and just pretend that never happened. It's just really frustrating when stuff like this happens, it's like 1 step forward, 5 steps back, because you make all this work for yourself. Note to self, don't experiment with paint when you're mixing in different kinds of things. Go by the instructions, follow them, and don't try anything else, because you'll end up doing this. Oh well, what are you gonna do? I'll get it painted and I'll forget this ever happened. Alright, time for a little update. I got both sides scraped off and wire wheel on the grinder, and now I'm sanding it by hand with 60 grit. This is actually a 2-in-1. Got 60 grit on this side, and then I think 100 on this side or something like that. Really nice. I've never used one of these before. I mean, it could be bigger, but they didn't have any bigger ones, so it'll do for now. Alright, it's all ready to be repainted. Everything's sanded down, cleaned up, cleaned all the dust up, sweeped all the dust up. I gotta just touch up a few spots where the masking got, you know, where I messed up the masking with the scraper, and then I can paint it and it'll be like nothing happened. So, but right now I'm gonna go down and see a little tractor show in town and a little parade. I'll take you guys along and show you some old tractors.
You're a grand old flag, you're a highway flag, wherever
Well, there we go. First coat of paint is on. Now I'm back to where I started, with paint that'll hopefully dry nice and hard. I'd say it was a very productive day. Very happy with everything I got done. That frustrating problem is over now. All that old paint, not old paint, but all that paint that wouldn't dry is off and fresh paint is on. Very happy with that. So now, another day, maybe tomorrow even, get another coat of paint on this and then move on to doing the yellow and so forth. But right now, that's going to be the end of this video, and I'm going to go inside. There's a new episode of Roadkill out. I'm going to watch that, and then maybe I'll edit this video if I get time. So, without further ado, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.